Sure didn't need that to happen. You think that Kang guy has his eye on this place too?
If we catch up to Claw, maybe we can coax an explanation out of him.
What the? Where are we?
Giant rock panther in the middle of a city. We've got to be somewhere in Wakanda.
So that weird portal brought us to Wakanda, huh? Hey, maybe we'll run into...
Wait a second. Look, it's Claw.
So it looks like Wakanda's got one of those barriers up as well.
Well, that is one sturdy-looking door. Think we can break it down?
Listen, I'm strong, but not giant vibranium door smashing strong.
Aw, but I wanted to see some smashing.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for a super sneaky secret entrance there.
Sorry, nothing here but a bunch of computer stuff.
Computer stuff, huh? That I can work with.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
And we're in.
All right.
Now we can catch up with Claw. Let's go.
Yes, new goon on the block, Kang, claims to have stolen Manhattan and added it to other regions he has conquered from across time and space. This new time city, or Chronopolis, has Kang's Citadel at its center and is said to exist out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible. But my sources tell me some of Earth's supervillains have been seen exiting Manhattan. The nefarious Claw as a case in point. The sonic scoundrel's been spotted heading out of Manhattan into, well, who knows where. Note to self. Trademark name Chronopolis. Could be a money spinner.
There goes my spider sense again. Something's not right.
You mean aside from the Wakandan jungle being a reasonable commute from downtown Manhattan?
No!
Avengers? 'Tis I, Black Panther, ruler of Wakanda. 'Tis good to see you, my friends. I am sorry if I startled you.
Startled? Me? Huh?
I hate to break up this reunion, but Claw is probably halfway across the jungle by now.
Claw. I too am on that villain's trail.
We followed him as far as here. Can you unlock this?
Certainly.
Huh?
Thanks for the warning, Tiddles.
What would Claw and his big ape buddy want with that much vibranium?
Come, let us find out.
How are we gonna get in there? Those doors are impenetrable, even for me.
Not exactly. The explosives in those carts are designed for vibranium mining. They could blow that door open easily.
So just push one of those things all the way up there. Great!
The fruit grown of the hardest toil often tastes the sweetest.
Hey, we can use these to get across now.
Just watch your step. It's a long way down. You'd have time to read a book before you hit the bottom.
The minecart's blocked. We need to find a way to clear this stuff.
Look around. Solutions present themselves when you approach things with an open mind.
I'm learning so much. You should put these on posters.
Quite a collection I've got going.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Tech in here is amazing.
Yes. Thanks to the vibranium we mine here, it has advanced far beyond the world you know.
It's incredible. Do you guys do summer camps or anything?
Get me out of here!
The missing pieces of the tracks. They're in that?
Molten vibranium. We should proceed with caution. It is dangerously hot.
Hey, just like me.
Let's look around. There must be a way to clear this up.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess. Wait, I can't use this? My legendary spider luck strikes again. That was definitely not a career highlight.
Sorry to be blowing up your stuff.
Do not worry. Sometimes the path forward is...
Often the path behind?
I was going to say, blowing something up.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
So what's the deal with the gorilla dude?
His name is M'Baku, though he goes by the name of Man-Ape. He has always wanted to take the throne of Wakanda.
But how do you end up looking like that?
He gained his powers by killing one of our rare white gorillas and bathed in its...
Forget I asked.
Stand and fight! You cowards! Man-Ape. I thought I could smell your unique odor.
You are a shadow of the man your father was, T'Challa. And you will end up just the same.
Your overconfidence has always been your weakness, M'Baku.
It's Man-Ape! And Man-Ape has no weaknesses, only strength! Precious vibranium. How fitting that it will be the end of you.
Whoa! Keep moving, guys. This stuff's a bit warmer than your average shower.
I miss when villains didn't use giant death machinery.
Is that the best you have? I was hoping for a challenge.
How about looking at yourself in the mirror without laughing?
Let's see if your feet are as quick as your mouth. Fools! The reign of the panther is over! It is time for the reign of the gorilla! Kang has promised me Wakanda!
Wakanda will never submit to you or Kang. Not so long as I draw breath.
Then I shall draw it from you.
This ends now, Mad Ape.
You end now, T'Challa.
We're here too, guys.
I'll get to you.
This is the last time you will defile my land with your presence. I will have justice for my father!
Ah, the pussycat lives. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to catch up, I have pressing business to attend to. Time for a little cat nap. Hey? Shoot! Get off! Stop pressing! Thanks for your patience. And now, for the crescendo!
Now that's what I call a boombox.
Are you okay?
Apologies, my friends. A foolish error. Quickly, while the trail is fresh.
I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me before. What was it out in Jordan? Oh, hi guys. Welcome to Math River to it. I'm gonna playing Lego Marvel 2, episode 3, I believe. I heard him Stan Lee, but I could not find him. And also, I got another guy. Just I think this already up here. Nope.
Why are you in here? You keep following me. I don't need your help.
Oh.
Have you seen Claw and his men?
No, we just arrived.
The Hydra Empire. All that's wrong in the galaxy can be found in this place.
We should keep it down. We don't want to arouse suspicion.
There could be any number of portals connecting areas of time and space.
Oh, let's look for a portal back to Manhattan.
No, yeah, cause it's so.
We need to pursue Claw and seek out the Vibranium. Kang must have a purpose for it.
Hey, it's Claw!
Panther, After Star-Lord and I can head for that airship, the rest of you should head back if you can.
All right, guys. Let's get up there and nab that sucker.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us are carrying jetpacks.
That's true. But we can always call in a Quinjet. Assuming it works out here, that is.
Easy. I'm actually gonna bring in a Quinjet as it wants me to. Place it down right here.
The box right up here.
Claw went up to that big airship, right? Shouldn't we follow him?
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded.
Please deposit vibranium into the vibranium deposit receptacle.
Yeah, it's a little less than we planned thanks to those interfering Avengers. Now, open up! We need to bump the next phase of the plan up the schedule.
Insufficient vibranium detected in receptacle. Door mechanism not engaged. If you have misplaced your vibranium sample, say yes to initiate vibranium search protocol. Otherwise, say no and await retribution from your immediate support.
Okay, be quiet.
Yes.
Samples detected in nearby vicinity. Recommended action, search nearby ground for samples. Use fine-tooth comb if necessary.
So the door only opens with enough vibranium in the tub? What a pain.
The crate is only small. We should be able to find enough scraps of vibranium in this area to fill it.
I think I saw a few scraps of vibranium scattered around the streets. If we can gather enough, we should be able to get in. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be on crash duty for Hydra today.
I gotta get all my stuff together first. I ain't even pack a thing shit.
I supposed to be able to get in there? Oh. I'm kind of dumb.
They're trying to come fast with the little cat.
Why is that my brain and laying around the place?
What am I in for today?
Oh, hell.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Alright. Now we're just the big guys. Y'all need Cat to come save y'all. I ain't out to tell I ain't know you was there.
Picking up all this trash? Kind of feels a bit like community service, huh?
So Jack, where you at? Look. Oh no, it's Bam. It's Bam. I was trying to show you something. Oh, look at me, but you down. Yeah. I already had me on gig.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
Bro!
citizen. Got him all.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Go, gadget, please.
System now entering sleep mode. Not that I'm dropping hints or anything, but you know. Hurry up. Scanning vibranium deposit. Deposit accepted. Engaging door mechanism.
Hell hydrant. That's what I was gonna say.
Break out the good vibranium claw. You've got company.
El Hydra, huh? Anyway, now maybe we can finally catch up.
Quiet, Captain America.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any hotter around here with
every time they go like Jason.
I can exclusively reveal a new dark side to Chronopolis. A twisted, tyrannical, totalitarian Hydra version of our beloved Manhattan. How and when this happened, who can say? All J. Jonah Jameson knows is this corrupted Hydra-run Big Apple is
I can't wait to see Dark Side.
Any friend of Kang, though, faces a red, white, and blue pasting from a real New Yorker, who also happens to be an Avenger. Captain America, who, along with Black Panther, is hot on the heels and the stolen Wakandan vibranium as they press on to the Hydra airship for answers. Hydra still use airships? It's real scary.
Where y'all at?
You know, I never thought I'd end up working for a totalitarian regime. Funny how things turn out.
Yeah, but it's not all bad. Look at this logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I guess. Although it should have 8 arms, surely. Being an octopus.
Y'all got the spider or not?
You're right. I never thought of that.
Oh, okay.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Ah, Captain America. Nice of you to join us. You cease to exist here in the glorious world.
Where y'all at, by the pack of
But the meddlings of Kangina must put up with your star-spangled nonsense once more.
Giving Claw a hand, Zola?
A little joke, very good. Soon you will be laughing on a different side of your face. Alert! Intruders detected in lower sector 5A. Hail Hydra!
Come on, let's move out before the welcoming committee arrives.
Going somewhere, Captain Rogers? There's no place you can hide on this ship. All available Hydra agents report for duty, now.
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
Ah, there you are. I've been expecting you.
Oh, you have not. Quit trying to be cool. Okay. Maybe he was expecting us.
Perhaps we can use Claw's lasers to our advantage.
Up is down, left to right are the same, but up and
You
down.
win this round.
We're clear. Quickly, after him.
No, I've been in the arena. You've been dying in the pack-a-punch. I've been over here. You taking my items? You not the zombie good. I'm the zombie good. You the amateur. It was mine. He just took it.
It appears that our path is blocked yet again.
Gotta admit, these Hydra
Why y'all-
guys
y'all need
are
to stay
pretty
in
good
the
at making barricades out of random junk.
Stay focused. Look for something we can use to get past.
I'm gonna start practicing my guns, 'cause I ain't practicing time and nothing.
Hey, those crates look kind of useful.
You're right. A well-aimed throw of my shield should get them down.
No matter about the weapon. I'll wait there.
Agents of Hydra, now is your chance. Attack! Attack!
Fire.
An impressive throw, Captain Rogers.
Hey, thanks.
All right, a gravity booster. Here we go.
Well, that worked.
Probably should have given you guys a little heads up about that. My bad.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Oh shit, he right here. Oh shit, he's trying to take my gun. No, hell no.
Get me out of here!
I got my gun. What you thought? Like I ain't
There
got
appears
that.
to be a control panel for the gate on the platform above.
I see it. Need a lift?
Yes.
I'm
Thank you,
waiting on
Captain.
y'all to get everything y'all need to get. Y'all want me to end the round, or y'all want me to? Did y'all get everything? Oh, I got a big guy. You got a chocolate by there.
Okay, team. Get ready. Claw's just up ahead.
He will pay for his treachery.
Why do I suddenly have a really bad feeling about this?
Doing something.
You have made it this far, but no farther. I will eliminate you all.
Stand down, Claw. You are only making this more difficult for yourself.
Oh, you think so, T'Challa? We shall see about that.
Attention all agents. Deploy more reinforcements.
Rebels are testing my patience.
It don't matter.
Don't try guys easy to beat. It's just punch, punch, punch.
You are starting to get on my nerves.
Uh-oh. Look out, guys.
He got me messed up. Like I already know what I'm doing. He goes to bam. Get
Controller died.
shady. You shady. Who did that? Oh.
I want these two fat guys to win.
Why you ain't tell us you was starting it? I didn't even know you was starting it. No, I'm over here texting all on the internet. Fucking up my group. No, I lost every last one of my purse. I lost my
Finally.
Say guten Tag to our latest creation, Vibranium Troopers.
You're all hot air, Zola. We need to land this bird before they convert the rest of the vibranium.
I'm gonna come get your out.
Baron Zemo.
Another friend of yours?
You could say that. Panther, get after Claw. We'll fix this guy.
Got it.
Zemo! Captain America! It's been too long! Kang said you'd come calling!
Did he now?
Thank goodness for rocket power.
Damn, bro.
So, you know how to fly this thing?
Sure. No problem.
Zemo's just up ahead.
I see him.
Oh my god. That was like we just
Star-Lord, shoot down those missiles.
Got it.
And I have my thing.
I could do this all day.
I'm red out. Kojak red out.
You didn't spot my little friends, did you?
Where did these guys come from?
Why you ain't got the
Watch out, Cap. Incoming fire. Uh-oh. We've got company.
Gotta try and shake them off somehow.
This is hard.
A lucky shot.
Lucky, huh? We'll see about that.
I ain't mind no more than first. Keep crawling in this last one. Oh wait, ain't the last one. Hell no, I lost all my shit. I got some
Looks like we're getting somewhere. Keep firing.
No, I'm always taking
No! No! This is not possible!
It's nearly over.
Oh my god, they surrounded me.
He's going down!
Oh, damn. It's gonna be a spider too.
Nice flying! Nice shooting.
Nice mess.
Greetings, friends. Miss Marvel gave tell of your
Yeah,
peril.
I kept going
Captain
down trying
Marvel
to
and I
help
will
people.
pursue Kang.
Agreed. All head back to Avengers Mansion when you're done.
After you.
No, after you. After her.
I was not talking this whole time. It's like I don't have a mic. Well, I do have a mic.
By the gods, what is that foul stench?
A swamp? I've got this!
Looks like someone has beaten thee to it. How about thee?
Thor, no!
My apologies.
I
I
did
mistook
too
thee for a
much
hideous
bullshit.
swamp creature.
Huh?
I mean, obviously a very attractive, hideous swamp creature. Have you had your hair done? It looks very swampy. I mean, swanky. Oh, thank the gods. A fight!
Man-Thing? You're working with Kang now?
Another one of Kang's goons? That guy just won't let up.
Then nor shall we.
Oh, easy. Miss Marvel, come here, Miss Marvel.
What
I
manner
don't
of
like Miss
attack is
Marvel
this?
in movie. I haven't watched it, but back. No, you ain't going in here.
Acid rain incoming!
Mayhaps I am not as mighty as I thought.
This is the last one that I posted.
He's below us.
What is this? What is this?
Beware. This is no ordinary downpour.
drop your keys or something?
Look out, below us.
Butterfly!
You don't even do your challenge.
What's this guy's name again?
That tree's branches. Are they illuminating?
Yeah, I see it too. What is that?
Worry about it later. Right now, we gotta deal with this man thing.
What manner of attack is this?
Man, this guy's tough.
But I think we're starting to wear him down. Watch your feet.
Beware. This is no ordinary downpour.
Stop moving, man.
What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was...
Its guardian. Man-thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering swamp into Chronopolis. The final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence!
Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now
Toothpaste and claw and tooth.
for
Going crazy, man.
Let the mightiest rise up. Step forth and
Damn, I gotta
face
survive around the
me.
side of the
For
temple.
then I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside. From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner.
No. The other one.
But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot.
Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
It's volcano just like a Fortnite. This is what I need, I believe.
see how your TT done? TT already done with the challenge.
But why do you still have a challenge?
I'm in the temple.
But why do you still have a challenge that you need to do?
You gotta keep doing it.
Oh, so there's no stop? Okay, you can circle around the whole map.
You said I told him to stay over there. No, go with you. Go with you.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
You should have got away from him. That's what I did.
Kang might be a few stars shy of the galaxy, but I have to admit, this is quite a view.
I am Groot. No kidding. Almost ashamed to try and fix it, huh?
Welcome to the Battletorium. Working title. If you're looking for a way to show your friends who's boss, look no further.
I'm gonna find that thing where you make your character.
You seen that superhero supply?
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done.
You
Same
got
as
all
all
your
the others. Sorry.
Bam, you got all your challenges. Oh, I need the shield. I'm about to go build the shield on my own. Y'all taking too long.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out
Yeah,
pretty well.
I would have been had it.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Time to call him out. Peace.
I want to be just like this when I grow up. But I can still grow.
Bam, 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 the goat.
Oh, jeez.
I ain't even calling it the challenges, the champions, or nothing.
My training never...
You bad guys are ruining my quiet time.
All right, my hero.
Where should I go for lunch?
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
I'll show those guys.
Oh, my blue drive is so much better.
The shield is built.
I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
Who ain't do this challenge? I'm on my 4th or 5th challenge. Who are you talking about? You finna do your challenge.
I hear someone spotted a man made entirely of sand. Playing some sort of
This is gonna take a while.
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues running out.
Just like Grand Theft Auto though, right?
This is the place, right? So where are those
don't
guys?
don't get the big
More
guy.
importantly, where's my power source?
I think I saw a saloon over there. Let's head over and ask around.
This the town saloon? Then
the big
let's
guy?
mosey on in, see what we can find. Maybe wet our whistles
All
while
right.
we're at it, huh?
I am Groot.
Oh, okay.
Finally, we're here.
I didn't know that. I was saying leave the big guy.
What it takes an hour.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me.
Did
Sure,
y'all
they
open
didn't
up
know
back
they
up
were
and shit or
helping
no?
Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus man,
Y'all open up the pack
Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music
and tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am Modok, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it! Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the
Every
first
time.
to put these criminals in chains.
Cowboys? I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa.
electric gizmo looks right up my street.
What the? Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow! What was that? Who dares attack the mighty motor?
You see all that stuff?
You'll regret that.
This might be more of that future stuff. Not exactly my kind of thing.
All systems full power.
Best what?
That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa.
You'll regret that. Time for a brief intermission, but don't worry, my little friends will help keep you entertained. Why must you be so annoying? Now I'm really mad.
What is even happening?
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
It's a G. I still have no idea what's happening. I really don't get this.
You cannot defeat MODOK! No one can!
I think we got him on our ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
This is gonna be too easy.
Get your filthy beaks up! Get up! Be gone, you foul, foul!
You monsters!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that a minute. Right. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
Whoa.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar.
No!
You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
Ow!
Glad you could make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Ah, you more of a stagecoach man, huh?
Something like that.
Ah, dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
Didn't I try to do that already and it didn't work?
Woo! That's some toy you got there, Mr. Star-Lord.
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across. Uh-oh. This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord.
Well, what do we got? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior!
even designed this train? It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, 'cause I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No.
Dang. Oh, I missed over 2 minutes.
Where are you running to now, Corbett? You can't hide from us.
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now, I just need to complete the collection.
Oh, man. A bear in a cage? Who even does that? The bear helped us!
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh, man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner. Okay, fellas. Draw!
They sure were. Real sweaty.
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this? Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back? Aha! Oh! No.
They tried it, but it sucked. Sucker, stop crying. Doesn't play. Hamu. Handy. Something. Couldn't read it. I'm closer and closer every time. Woo! I fell off my bed in a hover chair. One break. Couldn't go on. I had the full minifigs. Give me things.
Excelsior!
And I got stairs. I got like 3-4 characters. I'm gonna skip that because it's actually kind of annoying to have to do this every day.
How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! We got it. That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo. You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh, Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo, stop Chrono Fresco. You ain't needing help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc. But that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. All mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
There was some... I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time.
Strange said he'd go to the Sanctum for the book. Our mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Comrade, I need your help.
I got a heck of far back there. I couldn't even see the exclamation point. I thought it was behind me. I was about to say. I was gonna trippy because it's too hot.
This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere with that rubble still standing. Anything around here we can use to take it down?
My headphones are like falling out of my face.
Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not...
Where could I go?
Such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to Lemuria.
All right, looks like that did the job.
If thou thinkest on it, there are still many fragments of Asgard left. The rumor that it hath been completely obliterated hath been wildly exaggerated.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial, for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a Dawn. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
Bruh! I mean, son, you're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
It's literally burning today.
Asgardians! Finally, I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things? Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
This looks like my specialty.
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth. The best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Sure wasn't like me.
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Seems to be following me around today.
feet. Duck and weave, people.
There. That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need. That won't keep me down so easily.
That may do it. Gwenpool. Is that Gwenpool?
All right, boss battle time. Let's do this. Ha! Nailed it! In your face, everybody!
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
I was actually using her to do that.
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces, brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy thought.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Oh, guys. My band is here. There's a piece out. I think I only need 3 more actually to finish the story.